Hold up. It's that boy G-Planz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
For us now, like, man, we have some talent in the city. I'm going to be honest. The problem is no marketing and promotion. People not putting money behind their stuff. All these rappers want to rap, drop videos. They don't want to pay for their beats. They're not paying for marketing. They don't want to pay for artwork. They be like, artwork. And it look like BS. Some of the stuff don't even get cleared. Like, they don't know anything about the business side. Like, we have some talent here. We have some real talent. We have artists that I'm not just talking about rapping, killing, and shooting. We have some real talent in this city. No management. You know what I'm saying? Management is important, and that's what made me go into management, marketing, and promotion, because I wanted to give people what I didn't have. I think that's the only thing preventing me from blowing is I didn't have that.
I'm glad you said that, because I always scratch my head. I always wonder why nobody from the city just soared and made it. We had a lot of artists that can rap, but nobody from the city just made it yet.
Yep.
Why you feel like that?
As far as the artists that should have made it, Jeffery Lynn was dealing with some stuff. You know in person, so you probably know. I don't want to go into his life story. That's his to tell. But Jeffery Lynn has some stuff he was dealing with personally. That's the only thing preventing him. Mike C, Soul James, rest in peace. He passed away, of course. I feel like once Mike C passed, that took a toll on the entire Square Boys. Those men grew up as brothers. Once you lose somebody that you've been with your entire life, it's not the same. Like, look at Bun B after Pimp C passed away. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened with the Square Boys era.
Bun B had stopped rapping for a while. He just had music he was just putting out because he made it, but he had stopped rapping for a while.
Yeah, it's not the same. Then as far as Big Unc, he had a tragic experience. So when you look at it for as why people, Hollywood was the one probably went the farthest out the city. Hollywood had the connects, but there were reasons.
For sure.
There were reasons, but as far as why nobody has been made, and as far as now, man, probably the two hardest working artists out the city right now is Chulo and Deucey.
For sure. Chulo for sure. Deucey been coming, but Chulo been coming out.
Now, yeah.
He's been coming out a little more. And this is what I want to bring in, because I'm a blogger and I see all this stuff. I feel like artists that can, because it costs money to do this.
It does.
Artists that can, I don't understand why they not more consistent. I don't understand why artists want to sit here. They might drop one video. They wait 3 months, drop another one. They might take a break, drop another one.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because they should.
Why?
See, they keep putting out the more content. You want to know why?
Talk to me.
Because that's all a scam. When you drop more content, who's getting rich off of this content? Even when we drop on our YouTube. Exactly.
For sure.
So me personally, I'd rather me and my artists work the streets. Because one thing about it, they can take your Instagram at any time.
Anytime.
They can delete your YouTube at any time. Exactly, it's happened. You see what I'm saying? You start getting too big on these platforms, they taking it. But one thing about it, you get big enough in the streets, they can't take that from you. So that's why I tell them, man, let's hit the streets. You go look right now in my car, posters, Chulo posters everywhere, flyers everywhere. Like, I hit the streets personally. We hit the streets like, we working. We really putting in work. So that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people just dropping stuff on social media. You get a million views on YouTube. Even if you don't own the beach, you probably make $900 off a million views.
You ain't gonna make that if you don't own it.
See what I'm saying?
You don't own it, but saying this one thing too. That's why it's so important for them to know business, publishing, who your performance right organization is, who go distribute your music. And I feel like that's one thing too. When our culture, when they don't understand, they run from it.
They do.
And I'm like, I'm not a rapper, but I be asking people, I'm like, bro, who you with? You with ASCAP or you with BMI?
They don't even know. They don't.
Say, what is that? I'm like,
don't know what it is.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, who distribute your music? You a TuneCore?
And you want to know what's crazy?
I'm like, dang.
Out of all the people, you want to know who the ones who do know that know? It's the women, the black women. You did an interview not too long ago. Man, I forgot her name. Oh, like, that interview was amazing.
Probably somebody Yellow Hefe. Gotta be.
Nah, it was a female. And she was talking about the BMI, the ASCAP.
She from Shreveport, had to be.
Yeah. That's who it was. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And it's just knowing that. But the thing is, if you don't know and you're around somebody who know, that's run with it.
I feel like it ain't no excuse now. We got phones, we got Google. You can find like everything else, bro. You a rapper. Why won't you learn about this stuff? Like that's how I feel,
But that's where your management come in at. But if you don't have that, then what? Like right now, me doing this marketing and management, man, you don't understand how much.
It's a lot.
Boy, if I tell you, like it's almost to the point where I don't even want to deal with rappers anymore. That's how bad it is. Cause people are so freaking ignorant.
Yeah. Now, all right, boom. So you interview, right? So you interview, you manage. You didn't really did everything. Put parties together, put car shows together, everything.
Graphic
like,
designs.
all that. So when you starting to see everything, and I'm looking at it like, all right, I'm a blogger. I deal with artists, but I know I've heard. I ain't said that, but it's people that probably feel some type of way about. All right, damn, why you ain't do this, do that, do that? But at the same time, like since you on the other side, cause you be like, all right, why would I want you to succeed? Why I want this more than you. So if you don't want to learn, or if you don't want to promote yourself or work or get up,
you said the key word.
You know what I'm saying? Go to an interview or make this connection. Why should I?
Man, I'm gonna tell you one even better. I'm glad you said these shows. Since I came home, I've been doing these shows, doing these events. Bro, you have these artists who might have 1,000, 2,000 followers on Instagram. They got a few thousand followers on Instagram. They think they've made it. They be like, man, you want me to promote the show. So I have you on the show. I have you on the show. You're on the show in places people have never heard of you, don't know you exist, and you don't feel like you should be promoting. That's how ignorant they are, man. You'll be surprised if I show you my DM how many rappers, because that's the difference between rappers and artists, say, if it costs me, I don't want to do it. Yeah.
That's how, man.
I'm about ready to jump. I'm ready to manage me a pop artist. I'm ready to jump into the pop genre.
Afro. What's the name? Afro
pop or R&B genre, man.
So imagine how I feel being a blogger, and I've been putting in consistent work for years, making this connection, flying here, boom, boom, this platform here now cool, and a dude would say, I'm entitled to a free interview or a free post. Now, boom.
They don't see the word.
You go pay somebody else.
Exactly.
You go pay somebody else, but since you know me or know of me, man, you know, and cool. If you don't, I ain't tripping.
Right.
Because I'm not in a position where I need my city in this point. I want it to be, but I'm not in a position. I'm everywhere. So now it's like, bro, you can build a relationship with me. I got connections, whatever. We can come up with something. All it takes is to say, hey, yo, how much is gonna be, or let's do something opposed to just saying I owe you that.
Facts.
And if you ain't even working, if you ain't even putting no work out, like why would you even think I'm gonna do that?
And that's the problem.
Or anybody gonna do that?
That's the problem. They feel like because they know of you, they don't even know you personally. Because where were they when we was putting in this groundwork? And I know what you're saying because I'm building my interview platform. You know what I'm saying? And I know they don't understand the traveling. Man, we pay for flights. We go here, we go there. When you're building the platform, everything come out your pocket. So when you invest it and it's time for you to start charging for this and charging for that, oh well, if they don't want to pay it, cool, man, keep it going. Sure. Like real talk, because that's where it is. Like that's one of the biggest reasons nobody's made it out of this city, because people are feeling too entitled. You know what I'm saying? Like it's to the point, like I know I got people feeling some type of way. I have people DMing me all the time, music. And I ask them, like, what you want me to promote? Nah, they get an attitude. Oh, I'm just sending it. I do marketing and promotion. Why are you sending me your songs every day if you're not trying to invest in it?
But they'll send it, it won't say hey.
Nothing.
They just send a link.
Just send a link.
Don't say nothing. What I'm trying to do, what, like, what?
Yeah. And gets mad when you try to break the business side down to them. I'm like, man, people can't be this ignorant.
Well, it is though. But now, since you getting into this interview space, and then you from being around everything, like you can see, like, damn, this crazy. And I think they making it harder than what it really is.
They are.
But man, I
Cause
don't know.
I'm the type, when you lock in with me, man, you gonna get way more than what you pay for. Cause I do this cause I love it. Anyways, I love music. I love entertainment. So you might lock in an interview with me and get free artwork. You know what I'm saying? You might lock in an interview with me and I'm promoting your single. But you only want to pay that initial fee. but you want something. You want love. You want support. You want to rock with it. Then when they do pay for a slot, man, I be doing slots for X, Y, Z. They don't even understand, man. I remember I paid $500 to go to Atlanta and perform for 5 minutes. Didn't complain at all because I knew one thing, man. I got connects I made out there 6, 7 years ago. Still got those connects. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what that's the sacrifice.